Alright, we're back. Sorry, our other camera kind of crapped out on us. So, back to the old school ways.
I guess you could put the light on that because it wasn't a power issue, it was a storage issue. But I don't even know, if there's a light on it.
I mean, there's one on it, but I don't know how to put it on.
Oh well. Yeah. Sorry guys. That was our attempt to make this actually watchable. and it failed miserably.
Go ahead and talk about your dicks in the comments.
Let's talk about your dicks in the comments.
Oh gosh.
How many dicks do you have?
Do you really want to know?
Kinda.
If
it's more than one, yeah, I'm interested.
Nah, it's just the one.
It's just the one.
You ever have a dream where you had more than one dick?
Yeah, man, like 50 goddamn dicks.
Right?
Vito.
I have had a
one of those.
dream, but I've seen skits and cartoon shows.
It was coming out of my chest where my heart was.
That's crazy.
It was. It was a crazy fucking dream. I was freaking out. I was like, why do I have a penis growing out of my fucking chest? It was when I was a kid, so I'm sure I didn't understand.
I'm
not sure.
That was your early people.
Maybe I had a crush on a girl, and then I just went to sleep that night. And I was like, I think I got a fucking boner in my chest.
No, that's the night you became a man.
That's right.
That's fucking crazy.
The night he became something.
I became my own hormone monster.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, look, another foil feather.
Ooh.
That's a good. Doing good on the foils, man. Doing good on the foils. There's a foil in this pack.
On it again. He's taking the gamble.
I'm taking it. I think it feels heavier. Feels heavier to me. Oh, I'm wrong. No more of that game. Should have just stopped. I was like 4 for 4. I should have just stopped it, and then I could have claimed that I had the supernatural powers. Every time someone had to pick a pack, they would be handing it to me. Ooh, Gideon. And a foil Martyr's Cause.
That one had the foil on it. You were pre-feeling it.
There you go, Sleeve Monkey. That's a decent foil. Decent foil. I've sold a few play sets of that card.
Human Soldiers. Oh yeah. Which one's that?
That's a bad pack.
That's a bad
Wasn't
pack.
a good one at all. I mean, our set's going for like 75 cents, $1 maybe.
How much is Ashiok going for?
Like between like $1.50 and $3.
So he's one of the more pricey uncommons on it.
Yeah. Is it a he?
I have no idea.
Oh, there's Soren. It's always good to get a Soren. He's like only at like 2 or 3 right now, but that's gonna go up. The EV value on a box of this right now is like 145, which is like the highest since the fucking yeah.
It's gone up in like $20 in like 2 days. Wasn't it like 130 or something? Like
no, if anything, it's gone down $20. Like no one really did. I saw an EV calculation that was like 174 or something. But that was going off pre-sales, and the pre-sales were like insane on this.
Way
Like,
up high.
I should know. I did them. I was part of that. I'm sure my stuff. Oh,
value.
Nice.
Cheapy McCheaperson.
Old Teffy.
Cheetah Man.
Cheat.
I'm selling all those because I feel like if there's gonna be a ban, and if there's not, I don't want the temptation of taking that toxic nightmare of a deck to fucking F&M. Raleigh. Oh, that's our second foil.
Oh, damn.
God Eternal.
That's weird.
Okara, along with our second foil Feather. I gotta go back and check the video and see if those are in the same box. Because that's crazy.
Don't map that, people. Do not.
Even
map
on
that.
mapping, I don't think you're supposed to map the foils. Be able to map the foils.
And this is 2 different cases from 2 different places too.
That's
So.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh, God Eternal fucking Ronus.
This is
So
a
it's definitely a God box. Well, no, I guess, yeah, it's definitely a God box. Did I say that I'm probably going to put links to cards here? Because I'm
Yes.
disgruntled with eBay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chandra.
Nobody likes eBay right now.
No, it's just they double charge me. Like PayPal and eBay charges you, and it's not fair, and it should be illegal. And cards here, like I don't
Especially since they require the link too,
Yeah.
right?
What?
They require you to link a PayPal account, right?
Yeah, you have
So
to have
it's
PayPal.
like-
Back in the day, you could accept like money orders and
So like
cash and
double
shit.
charging for that shouldn't be right because like they're making you have
Yeah.
to do it already. So
Oh, there's a bunch of assholes.
it's like it should.
Actually, it was better back in the day, but I blame Meg Whitman. Once Meg Whitman took over, it went to shit, and then every person since has been a garbage
Yeah.
human. Do you guys even know who Meg Whitman is?
No.
She's like the CEO that took over.
She was.
She's the CEO that took over eBay, right?
Ooh, that's a good comment. She was like CEO eBay for a while, but then she actually ran for like governor or some shit, or mayor of California. I don't know.
weird.
But she was at the fucking. Oh my God, Noah, no, it's all your fault. But the funniest thing that you'll ever know about Meg Whitman that most people listening to this probably don't know, is that one guy, unless it is Ben, not this person, the other Ben. He went to the Cozy Diner when she was doing like a meet and greet there in Chico, and like shook hands with her, but like wiped his hands on his sweaty balls before
Nice.
he shook hands with her.
Like caught on video?
No,
He just
I'm
said
taking his word for it.
Alright.
It sounds like something he would do.
Right.
That's beautiful.
Like they knew that she was gonna be there, and he's like, "I'm gonna go there and make her shake my sweaty ball hand."
It's
Oh.
nice to meet you.
That makes me happy.
That's a Jace.
That makes me happy.
It's a Jace. He's a 3 mana 4-drop. That if you mill yourself, you win the game.
A 3-mana 4-drop.
Or a 3 blue mana 4-drop.
Yeah,
I have brain problems.
you do, and it's adorable.
It's cute.
Like if it wasn't on video, I would have just let it pass. But like since it is, I don't want people thinking I'm stupid.
Like, nah,
I mean, I am stupid, but not like that. Like,
not like the way you are, Ben.
not like I'm thinking of saying 3-mana 4-drop.
3 blue mana 4-drop is what I meant to say.
I'll accept that. It's like 3 of them. Let's see, we've gotten
The casting cost for this card is 4, but you only pay 3 mana for it.
we've gotten 1, 2, 3. We got 4, 5 non-foil mythics
Nice.
so far. I would like to see a Bolas.
Bolas.
I'd like to see a Bolas out of this deck. This box. It's already a good box though. Ketra and Feather. That's like 30-40 bucks right there.
Right.
Like right now. I feel like I don't know, like I could have gotten like I think like 14 for the foil let's go in the pull. Foil Feather, and I didn't because I feel like it's gonna fucking go up. I feel like her base card is gonna go down and the foil is gonna go up because it's like
She's the commander.
yeah, it's commander cards. So most people are just gonna want a one of for their commander deck, and you know how lots of dicks like fucking foils, even though they kind of suck.
Look at this, it's pretty. But it bends over.
What time are we on there?
10 minutes. Probably finish this up and upload it.
What? We could totally do another one in 12 minutes. Ooh,
Oh,
foil. Kajmina.
That's a double planeswalker box.
That's another, yeah. Aragorn and Kajmina. That's the most planeswalkers you can get out of a pack.
Just two, because Wizards is lame. Or Hasbro. Or both.
I think it's both.
I think
I think they all
Nintendo
suck.
Nintendo should come over and take over and you know, bring it back to the good ways.
Yeah, Nintendo should buy Magic and Pokemon.
Dude, that would be
Yeah.
nuts. They would make those games so good.
And then let them be like fan fucking run.
Especially
Oh,
I
another
hate Pokemon
another
now.
guy.
It's just-
Is it foil or
No,
no,
it's
just
not
a regular one?
Just
It's
a
just-
regular one.
Pokemon's is too child pandering now. I mean, it was always, but I mean, it was at least a good game. But now it's just like fuck it, to sell the cute animal angle of it. Whatever.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, it was always kind of
Only-
weird that it was an RPG because typically RPGs are for older people.
Right.
I mean,
Well,
not
what's so
necessarily
cool
not
about
for kids,
Pokemon
but not
is that
just
you
like
could
young
bring it
kids.
anywhere and you could rattle and trade with your friends. I mean, the first game was a bit janky, but I mean, that was still fucking cool at the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was pretty much the sell. No, I saw a weird ass commercial for Pokemon. It was like, I want to say it was Chris Farley, but probably not. It was like some fat white dude like in a bus, and like
Chris-
all the Pokemon are like, "Hey, get in the bus!" And then he like crushes them all in like a car, fucking compactor into like a Game Boy.
Was this an old commercial?
Yeah, it's an old commercial,
Okay.
but I remember seeing it as a kid, and he just like kills a bunch of Pokemon into a game.
I was gonna say Chris Farley's dead, so.
Right, he is.
Yeah.
But it was an older commercial. Though.
No, yeah,
I saw
no.
as a
If it
little
was
kid,
back when you were a kid, then yeah, definitely. That had been around that time too, because that's like the '90s.
Mhm.
Tommy Boy, one of the best movies ever.
Mhm.
No, a shitty full rare foil this time. Can't all be winners.
Can't all be winners. They all have planeswalkers, though. Doesn't mean you'll care about those planeswalkers.
I don't know. I've got a big stack of the planeswalkers that are going for like 20 cents that I'm waiting on because I really,
Oh, definitely.
yeah, I really feel that.
After this goes out too, it's like unless they're not gonna. I mean, they might do another thing, but it's not like they're gonna be reprinting like uncommon planeswalkers or rare planeswalkers again. So
They're going to do a second printing of this, so there's a lot of motivation to get value out of it now before that happens. Oh, another Gideon.
Oh, yeah.
man, as you were saying too last night or the other time, is they're all gonna have like commander value too.
Yeah. At least some. I mean, some of them are real situational, but most of them, like Narset here, are just, you know, good in a funnel. Any deck that doesn't mind the 2 plastic and casting costs on that is going to love to run it.
Heck yeah.
And then I'm sure a few, like Ashiok, will have fucking
Yeah.
modern. God damn it. Modern or standard. Well, probably standard. There will definitely be some kind of mill thing with Ash Shock, but they might even make their way into modern or possibly older formats. And mill is a thing right now in Commander, even though it probably shouldn't be.
Yeah, that sounds lame.
That's why they made a Jace that can mill yourself.
Woo! Yeah, I mean it just shows how like pushed and silly everything is. You know, like if you're in 100,
man, that's the gimmick you're going with.
That's a way to win a
You
game.
like the fucking people.
I don't just mill is mill, but
right. Well, what's the equivalent
in
of
a format where it's 100 cards, where your deck is 100 cards.
Right, that's annoying. But like, what's the equivalent of like a mill in like an actual fight? Like annoying your opponent to fucking board him to death or something, or
removing his head of all his ideas.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Getting rid of the
I
spells.
fucking boredom because you're just sitting there for a fucking hour.
That one can use
every time he tries to
do
something. Sorry, but yeah, that's pretty much milling. You're boring your opponent to death because every time they try to do something, you're like, no, rebound.
Dump. Ooh, foil Tameo.
She's pretty.
So that's a good foil rare. The last one wasn't. That's already 2 out of this box. We're only through the first stack.
This is 2 double planeswalker packs?
Yeah.
What?
Sleep on her, man. Please.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, another catch up. It's our third, yeah.
God damn.
Second regular.
Second foil. I've got 2 foils and like 4 non-foils. Yeah.
Nice to place that.
I mean, I would rather get 4 bolts. So it's like her and Niz and the Simic Mythic guy there. They're like the main mythics I've been getting. So we gotta be due to get another Bolas here. Another one of her.
Civil.
Swivel sucks.
Yeah, he looks a little too edgy.
What's your opponents can't gain life?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad card. It's on the power level with the other uncommons in this set, but he's just so notoriously bad because of his first card. There's another one.
Woo. He heard you.
What time are we at on that?
Yeah, 18. Probably cool.
We can get through it. We can do it. If not, we can stop, upload, do another.
Got a little bit, yeah.
I'd like some nice mythic pulls out of this box, because I don't feel like it's hitting that 140 right now. Oh, I do need, alright, so...
We got the 2 nieces.
We need a Bolas and a Jace. And then we might have to just, yeah, I'll stop after that. Because I'll keep sealed boxes that are at like 150. Another Krinko. Sucks about that guy. He'll be real fun to make commander decks around, but it's like his other variation is almost an auto include, and that's like an $8, $10, $12 card. I don't know exactly. It's like I'm not gonna buy an $8 card just to make a budget commander deck to try to get like 20 bucks for it.
Yeah.
But he goes in Zada. Maybe that'll be it. It'll just be a new home for budget Zada.
And shits those tokens out.
He does that indeed.
Bolas and Jace.
Come on, man. Just focus on the colors. So I can sell the columns and the sleeves. Crap baskets of crap.
So much anxiety. Let's get the conversation going again.
Yeah, I know. It's when our camera died. It took all the fucking fuel out of our sails.
Oh man, I guess so. Should we just talk about something random?
Yeah.
Alright, have you ever heard of the, in the Wizard of Oz movie about that midget hanging himself in that one scene?
Yes, I have.
I think it's real.
Oh, it's totally real. You can see it.
Yeah, and like the Dorothy clearly freaks the fuck out, but Tin Man's like, no, keep fucking singing the song.
Wait, so like someone freaking
One of the stagehands hung themselves, and you can like vaguely see it in the background for a minute in one of the scenes.
that's horrible.
Yeah, you can see Dorothy doing a double take.
I don't know that it was. I don't know that it was a midget though.
They're like, did that happen?
But if Noah says it was a midget, I'm gonna go ahead.
It looked like it could have been a regular. I
Maybe it was
say
a
midget because I saw a midget.
Maybe it was
today.
a child. Maybe it was a child. And also, dude, midget
Little
is not
person.
the preferred
It's little
nomenclature.
person. And you know what? I wasn't like laughing or anything. I'm like, oh shit, look at that. It's like a little person. So I asked me when the bus was gonna show up, and then walked away.
This shows Noah's true feels on little people right there.
Ooh, foil god.
God ever.
Dude, Peter Dinklage, he's fucking like. Have you seen like?
He's hilarious.
in so many roles, so many roles, like an elf.
In Destiny, you can't forget about that.
Wait, in Destiny.
He was
Some video
in. He was
game
in
I'm trying to
Infinity
do on
Wars.
Halo.
He was a dwarf, a giant dwarf in Infinity Wars.
That was great. All right,
That's the only thing
we're
I've
gonna
ever.
go ahead and take a break right now, and yeah, we'll be back.